All right, guys, week 10 for me. I already changed out of my scrubs because somebody like puked all over the back of me. So going great. This week was a really good week. I feel like I made strides in the right direction. My CI has really been encouraging me to be more independent with communication within the team, as far as like if I try something new with a patient or if there's a medical status that needs updated, not just to handle it myself, but to talk to the PT, to talk to the OTs and STs that are coming in after me so that they're aware of the change too. And I see how that contributes to like a flow for the whole team. But I got to go up to the spinal cord injury floor on Tuesday this week, and I actually worked with a girl who graduated from the two cohorts before us. Her name's Batara, and it was really nice to work with somebody who's a newer grad herself, and kind of get her feedback on like the end of this process and how she felt boards went and all that good stuff. So that was fun. And besides that, that was my second time working with spinal cord injury patients. And so it's a totally different ballpark than what I'm in now. So I'm in brain injury, and I would say 90% of our patients are you see huge cognitive deficits, like not even safe enough to leave alone in their room. But when you're working with spinal cord injury, obviously they're cognitively intact and they're aware of their situation, their circumstances. And so being able to communicate with the patients normally was quite refreshing. And also interesting because they still have emotional struggles that you kind of have to adapt to. We worked with a 19-year-old who had just gotten his ASIA scale back and found out that it was an ASIA A, which was very disheartening for him, but he is somebody that could still be very mobile. And so we did our best to talk through the situation with him and encourage him to fully participate in therapies despite his diagnosis, because he could be fully independent if he committed. So yeah, it was just like a different world. It was kind of cool to learn it and see like the ins and outs of it. Otherwise this week, I feel like I had a pretty easy-ish caseload. We have a lot of simple patients right now, and so working with them went good. And I've been observing my CI with we have some coma patients, so I've been observing him whenever he treats. They do like protocols and stuff to try to bring them out of the coma. So that's been interesting to learn a little bit about, but it's not something you do unless you're specifically trained. But yeah, good week 10, 2 more weeks. I can't believe we're almost done. Can't wait to hear about everybody's week, and I'll see you guys next Friday.